Well, hello. We have a product here to look at. This is a relatively no name as far as I can tell, just a camera, web camera off of Amazon. It says this EMEET. I don't recognize that name as being anyone. You can see if I can get it up here. EMEET SmartCam S600. We turn it around so you can see the back. Right, the other side, and of course the front. We can flip it over this way, drop it over that way, and you see basically what we have is a little webcam. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, take the little cellophane wrapper off of it and get it out of the box. Well, all right, this is what it looks like. We got a little thing on the top. If we pull it out, this is where your cable is in this little package right here. The camera is just there. It is, by all accounts in my mind, a ginormous camera. It is huge. Huge, huge, huge. In fact, I'll show you a picture right now of one mounted on top of the monitor and tell you that I had to actually raise the monitor up about 4 inches to get it there. Because as you can see, as it sits like this, if this is the front, this is so tall and so deep that there's no way for a monitor to kind of come down behind it and give you, just a little bit over the bezel, so that the camera itself is just a little bit over the bottom of the bezel. You actually have to raise the upper monitor way up. Now, if you don't have an upper monitor, it may not be that big a deal. It does have this little twisty thing right here for privacy. I don't know what you're doing in your life that you need a webcam with privacy on it, but they do have them, and that's not a new thing by any means. It feels fairly solid. It does turn, pivot on its axis this way. You'll notice that not all cameras do have the quarter 20 in the base like this, so you can mount it on a tripod or something like that. And the video quality is supposed to be 4K. I haven't run one at 4K, but I have run one at 1440, which is what we're actually recording this on. In fact, for reference, now this is brand new technology bought today. We can look at what a Logitech 920, this is a pro cam, supposed to be a 1080. This is the one I use for the side. You can compare the video. If I go down to a Logitech C15, I use this other camera. It's a little older technology, several years older, and you see it's a little bit more, I would describe it on the fuzzy side than if I go up to the better Logitech camera. And if we go up to this main camera, that is in fact one of these particular EMEET cameras. They call them the S600. So I shot a video for this for your convenience so that you can make a judgment on whether or not you think this is a decent production. It looks okay to me video wise. I just don't know how long it'll last. I do know it runs on Linux, or Linux will run with it. It had no trouble running OBS Studio in Linux and has given us our report today. So remember to subscribe and do the social media stuff. Tune in for the notification bell when you hit that little button, and we'll see you next time. If you like this content, please go to calldelltosell.com, find the tab that says on YouTube, click it, and it'll open up a page of QR codes. There you can use a smartphone to scan and get to the YouTube page, or you can just mouse over and click it on a PC. There you'll be able to subscribe to this little button over here and click the notification bell.